Heroes and villains are born from the same origin. Pain. Pain is life's great equalizer. What separates the two is not their struggle, but their response. The villain allows pain to twist their heart, whispering, "The world hurt me, so I'll hurt it back." The hero, however, takes that same pain and says, "The world hurt me, so I'll ensure no one else feels this way." Heroes don't wear capes, they wear scars. They rise from the ashes of their hardships, not to seek revenge, but to build a better world. The choice is always yours. Will you use your pain as a weapon of destruction or a tool for transformation? Facing your toughest opponent. Look in the mirror, right there. You see them? That's your toughest opponent. It's not your rival at work, your critic online, or the person standing in your way. It's you. Every morning, that reflection challenges you. Every decision you make is a silent battle against procrastination, self-doubt, and fear. The mirror is the one opponent you can't cheat, lie to, or run from. And when you conquer them, when you conquer yourself, there's no one left who can stop you. The power of self-reflection. At the end of the day, the world grows quiet. That's your time. Sit on your bed, look inward, and ask, what am I doing wrong that I know I can fix? It's a question that burns because the answer demands change. You'll hear it clearly. The habit you've avoided breaking, the apology you haven't made, the project you keep postponing. These are the cracks in your foundation. Fix them. Not tomorrow, not next week. Start tonight. Because small intentional changes create unshakable strength over time. Fear, a signal to jump. When fear grips you, it's not a stop sign, it's a green light. Fear isn't the enemy, it's a compass pointing you toward growth. If it makes your stomach churn and your knees shake, it's probably the exact thing you need to do. You can stay in your comfort zone where it's safe, predictable, and unremarkable. Or you can leap into the unknown, risk the fall, and discover the strength you never knew you had. Fear doesn't keep you small, you do. Excuses versus discipline. If you want something, truly want it, you'll find a way. But if it's just a passing desire, you'll find an excuse. Every time. You see, the gap between those who succeed and those who fail isn't talent or luck. It's discipline. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. It's doing what's right when nobody's watching and when every fiber of your being begs you to quit. Excuses are easy. Discipline is hard. Choose hard. The myth of motivation. Motivation is fleeting, unreliable. Some days it shows up like a loyal friend, cheering you on. But most days, it's a no-show. That's why success doesn't rely on motivation. It relies on consistency. You don't have to feel like it. You don't have to wait for inspiration to strike. You just have to do the work. Day in, day out, rain or shine. Success doesn't knock on your door. It rewards those who show up, even when they'd rather stay in bed. Pain as a catalyst for growth. Pain is the harshest teacher, but also the most effective. It strips you down, exposes your weaknesses, and forces you to confront the parts of yourself you'd rather ignore. But here's the secret. Pain isn't there to break you. It's there to build you. Every ache, every scar, every sleepless night, it's all shaping you into someone stronger. Growth doesn't come wrapped in comfort. It comes through sweat, tears, and perseverance. Owning your mind. Life is chaotic. Things will go wrong, plans will fail, people will disappoint you, and opportunities will slip through your fingers. But no matter what happens, you have one thing no one can take, your mind. If you don't control it, the world will. It'll fill your head with doubt, distraction, and defeat. But when you take ownership of your thoughts, you take ownership of your life. So stop waiting for the world to hand you peace. Create it for yourself. The fear of failure. You're not really afraid of failing. You're afraid of being seen failing, of hearing the whispers, facing the judgment, and feeling the sting of humiliation. But here's the irony. The people judging you, they're too busy worrying about their own failures to care about yours. And those who matter, the ones who truly support you, they'll applaud your courage to try. So stop living for their opinions and start living for your potential. The reality of winning and losing. Winning is addictive, but losing is inevitable. The question isn't if you'll lose, it's how you'll respond when you do. Will you let defeat define you, or will you use it as a stepping stone to your next victory? Champions aren't those who never fall. They're those who rise every single time. Because in the game of life, persistence always beats perfection. Facing adversity head-on. Life doesn't care about your plans. It'll throw curveballs, knock you down, and dare you to stay there. But adversity isn't a punishment, it's a test. Every setback is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you're stronger than you think. So when life gets tough, don't retreat. Stand tall. Face it head-on. The storm will pass, but the strength you gain will stay with you forever. Visualizing success. If you can see it and have the courage to say it, you can achieve it. Vision isn't just about dreaming, it's about believing so deeply in your potential that it becomes inevitable. Picture it in your mind. Speak it out loud. Act as if it's already yours. When preparation meets opportunity, success doesn't just happen, it's earned. The price of success. Greatness isn't handed out, it's paid for in full. The currency? Sacrifice, sweat, and relentless effort. Behind every champion, every innovator, every trailblazer is a story of sleepless nights, lonely roads, and unwavering focus. If you're not willing to pay the price, you don't deserve the reward. But if you are, there's nothing you can't achieve. Discipline over comfort. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Comfort is the trap that keeps you stuck. Discipline means showing up when you don't feel like it, pushing through when it hurts, and choosing growth over ease. It's not glamorous, but it's necessary. And the more you choose discipline, the less appealing comfort becomes. Every second counts. Time is your most valuable asset. Unlike money or possessions, once a second is gone, it's gone forever. Every moment you spend scrolling aimlessly, every hour you waste procrastinating, it's time you'll never get back. Treat your seconds like gold because they're building the life you'll look back on one day. Make it a masterpiece. Be water, my friend. Life is unpredictable. It'll twist, turn, and throw you off course. To succeed, you can't be rigid. You have to adapt. Like water, you must flow around obstacles, crash through barriers, and transform to fit every situation. Be flexible, yet unbreakable. Water carves mountains not through force, but persistence. Be water, my friend. If you want to level up in life, check out this video here.